I know I'm ready. I know I'm ready to face my teacher. I know I'm ready to face Cryptid. I've seen you grow. I've took you under my wing. And let me say, I'm proud of you. And you know what? I think you're ready. And I accept your challenge. But you're ready, man. You're facing the master now. And now, are you guys ready for a triple threat match? I'm facing Nicki Fierce, beat him once. Facing Nova, beat him again. Now, facing them both in the same ring. Gonna cut the time short. There were only 2 triple threat matches in DPW. And you're looking at the winner of both of them.
So Shen issuing a challenge to Cryptid, who helped train Shen in the beginning when he was first starting out here in DPW. But before that, Cryptid scheduled here in this triple threat match against Philippines' Nicki Fierce, who's entering the ring now, and Toronto, Canada's Nova will be coming out next. Fierce very agile inside the ring, and here is Nova. Nova been around in DPW now for a couple years. Still looking to get some of the bigger wins under his belt and move up the ladder and possibly even challenge Savage Sam for the title one day. But before any of that happens, he's got to get through Nicki Fierce and Cryptid. So this will be a no disqualification, no count out. Must end in either a submission or a pinfall.
Ready? Let's go.
It's like all 3 men are ready. Referee now asking for the bell. There it is. And here we go. Now Nicki Fierce and Nova have been known to work together, and there you can see already the two look like they have a few things to say to each other as they both go after Cryptid here, but he's jumping over both of them. And again they charge, and this time Cryptid underneath lands a few strikes on both of them.
Ain't gonna work on me.
Looks like Cryptid recognized the problem here early. Big drop kick on Nova. Now the uppercut on Nicki. And now just going back and forth. Some kicks now to Nova. And jumping high kick to the face of Nicki Fierce. And it looks like Cryptid was well prepared for a 2-on-1 here, although this is not a handicap match into the cover. This is a triple threat match, so as every man for himself, there will be only one winner here. As Cryptid still, this time pushing Nova into Nicki Fierce, who was trapped in the corner there. Now grabbing the front face lock on Nova is Cryptid, and jumping up to high kick Nicki in the face and coming down, DDTing Nova. Very creative offense here into the cover. But it looks like Nova pulling the leg of Cryptid off of Nicki. But Cryptid not letting up at all here, still going to work on Nova, and then quickly turning his attention back to Nicki Fierce. Not letting either of these men get the jump on him here. Now it's a big knee to the side of the head. That's going to put Nova out. And now what's he doing with Nicki here? Looks like he's setting them up for something. Another big right hand. Nova still down and dazed from that sidekick or that knee, and then there's the body slam on Nicki Fierce onto Nova. And now Cryptid's into the cover. But it's Nicki this time who breaks it up. Cryptid doing very well so far in this triple threat, managing both of his opponents. And then here's Nova now. Big knee to the gut, and then there's the double team. Nova now sends Cryptid across, but climbing up the top ropes the way that he does so easily. And the double axe handle across the face of Nicki. Unbelievable athleticism by Cryptid to run up the ropes like that. And now Cryptid getting back once again, this time jumping and leaping off the back of Nova to land a forearm on Nicki. And now it's jumping neck breaker, takes out Nova. And the fans very appreciative of Cryptid's creative offense, but once again, Nicki just in time, saving the 3 count. Now it's a drop kick, sends Nova all the way to the outside. And now Cryptid's opportunity. He has Nicki one-on-one in the ring. And going for a back body drop, but Nicki goes over to the sunset flip. Almost gets the 3 count. What a surprise that would have been at this point. For Nicki to score the 3. And there's a big boot to the face.
Remember that?
And now it's Cryptid up on that top rope. Looking for another high-risk mover coming down on Nicki, flying forearm. This could be his chance here. And double knees across the lower back of Nicki. 2. Somehow, Nicki Fierce able to kick out as Nova tries to make his way back into the ring for a 3rd time and is stopped once again by Cryptid. And this time, Nicki sent off the ropes and just runs into Sling Blade now. Cryptid once again in the cover. 1, 2. Amazing for Nicki to be kicking out of all of this offense by Cryptid. And now looking for that springboard, but it's Nova now grabbing the leg. And here comes Cryptid again. Springboard double axe handle across the head of Nicki. I think Cryptid could easily put Nicki Fierce away at this point, but Nova's back in and now takes out the leg of Cryptid. As Cryptid was busy setting up Nicki Fierce, Nova came in from behind and took out the leg. And now you can see him just driving the shoulder into the gut. And it's both Nicki Fierce and Nova choking Cryptid into the corner there. And now the 2-on-1 situation comes into play as Nova now just choking Cryptid, blatant choke. Not something we typically see Nova do. What are they setting up for here? Looks like Nova's going to help Nicki drop the leg across the chest to Cryptid. Not going to go for the pin just yet. I'm not sure who would take it at this point. And there's a shot to the gut by Nicki. And are these two just happy with one of them to come out on top? Is Nicki going to allow Nova to make the cover when Cryptid is ready and vice versa? Looks like he's going to hold him in the corner now as Nicki springboard back elbow. And now what's Nova doing here? Nova now charging and splashing. And Cryptid in deep trouble here as he has to try to find a way to fight back against both Nicki and Nova. Now into the wheelbarrow Bulldog. Wheelbarrow Bulldog by both Nova and Nicki Fierce. And now Nova's in the count. But a little miscommunication there, it looks like. And they had not obviously agreed on who was going to get the victory as they argue now over.
This is mine. I've done all the work in this. I did my work as well. So you cut it back off.
And looks like the teamwork quickly separated as they exchange slaps to the face. And Nicki and Nova no longer working together but against each other. Snapmare now by Nova as he comes off the ropes with a diving clothesline. And I think Cryptid at this point just trying to get out of the ring and recover a bit here as Nova goes for that rolling elbow.
My turn.
But it's Nicki, moves out of the way and goes for the split-legged leg drop. And Nova also moves out of the way. Big right hand now.
I don't know what your problem is, Nicki.
And with Cryptid nearly basically paralyzed and out of the ring at this point,
This is not the time and place to pull
Nicki and Nova have a chance if one of them can get the upper hand here. But they're content to slug it out here in the middle of the ring. And there, Cryptid, he's back on the top rope as they fight it out. Double missile drop kick. Cryptid now takes out both of Nicki Nova once again. And now the Ode to Drago takes out Nicki Fierce, and the green mist in the eyes of Nova. Nova definitely not expecting that, as none of us were as well. And now there's Cryptid locking in the most dangerous move in wrestling today, the Crypt Lock. We haven't seen anyone escape, and there it is, the very fast tap out by Nova. And Cryptid goes 3 for 3 in triple threat matches as you see the green mist up into the lights. Cryptid wins by submission via the Crypt Lock, submitting Nova. And Nicki Fierce and Nova have some explaining to do. And looks like Nicki Fierce happy to congratulate Cryptid on a win. And now going back to his old friend Nova. Separated ties quickly while they competed against each other tonight. But now what's Nova doing? Kick to the stomach and face buster on Cryptid. The match is over. And now Nicki trying to stop Nova. The match is over. But looks like Nova not happy about the loss. And most likely got to get in the green mist in the face. Although it was all legal in this triple threat match. And now Nova, what's he doing? Big slap on Nicki as he goes back to work on Cryptid. We've got to get somebody out here to stop this. The match is already over. Cryptid has won. And what's Nova doing now? Knee to the gut and face buster on Nicki now. This is a side of Nova we haven't seen before. Samoan drop now on Cryptid. And it's Nova, seemingly proud of himself, of what's taking place here now. And now it's Nova asking for the mic. Looks like he's going to explain his actions here.
Shut your booze right now. I have worked my butt off in this ring. I am a hard worker. I have shed blood, tears, and sweat in this ring, and I did it all with a smile on my face. Your life took Nicki Fierce under my wing, and what has that brought me? Constant disappointment. I am sick and tired of letting opportunities slip between my fingers. And I'm done being married. So instead of earning my opportunity, I'm just gonna have to shake it out. Because my name is Nova, and I am out of this world.
So Nova obviously frustrated with the loss and with possibly Nicki Fierce. And now, what's he doing? He's got Cryptid in the armbar here. You can see Cryptid writhing in pain as Nova just pulls back on the arm. Cryptid known to have previous injuries there. And it looked like Nova picked that arm on purpose, trying to send a message to Cryptid and everyone else.